Alright guys, and welcome back. So what this video is going to be is I'm going to cut out a lot of stuff that you haven't seen, and then we're going to try to get these keys, these things to talk about, go this way, and then see what this other ending is. So let's, without further ado, let's start here. I'm very interested to see what's different on this end. Alright guys, so let me just be a little honest with you. I was a little confused because I went through this part and I went this direction and I had no key and I thought I had to miss a scene. So I looked on Google, just a little peek, and it turns out you're supposed to go to door 5. So there's no hidden cutscene or anything. I just had to pick door 5. No idea how to do that. But now we are going to go here. And let's see, what door is this? That's the 8 door. So this one is a little clearer that I have to go to the 8 door. That's the only crucial decision you have to make. So we just did this. And now we're going to skip ahead to make a decision to go to door 8. But yeah, I had to make a little peek to see exactly what this route's supposed to do. So yeah, what door do you want? I want door 8. So I'm pretty sure we're avoiding June like we did in our first run. Like or are we with June? No, yeah, that's right. We were just like, yeah, let's... I don't know why I was like, yeah, let's just, yeah, June gets all offended, I guess. I don't know.
What kind of job do you have? What are you?
Now, we're back to this scene again. I'm assuming this is a new scene now.
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Let me just double check. Is this new? It is new.
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head-on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but
Fair
back
enough.
to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it?
I'm about to say, like, we talked about this before when we were in this room, like, are we connected to the internet? I guess we're not.
Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago.
Hmm?
You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh, okay.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that. Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
Right.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function.
Right.
Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Yeah.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
Huh. Something that's implanting memories into our...
Brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
Well, yeah, that's kind of weird to put, but like something that's feeding us memories into our brain, sure.
That's just crazy talk.
It is crazy talk, but this is going to come up later.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Right.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blind sight, too.
Oh?
Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait, so... Could maybe Snake... Maybe he's not blind? Maybe somebody took it from him?
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
I was today years old.
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Right.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia?
Right.
Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
I like the small talk that didn't happen the last time we went through this in an alternate timeline.
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
And what about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time.
It's interesting, like... I don't know.
Looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
What? I feel like this game's gonna have a mind-blowing ending.
Why?
Like the fact that we keep replaying the game over and over and over, but we're
Not
getting
enough to kill
different events
time
happening.
Any longer.
I don't know if that's
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
brute
I
force.
certainly did. And let's see what we got. Peace.
The screen changed.
Alright, so we're back to what we
What
used
the
to
hell
do.
is
But yeah, I'll cut back to when we get a new scene.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
What do you want to ask me, Clover?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
It's weird to me because I don't know any blind people, but it makes sense.
Hey, wait a minute.
Am I sure this is new? Yeah, it's new.
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... Is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind.
Oh.
When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is... it's not like a normal person's arm.
Okay, so alright, so we're finding out about his fake arm.
It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Okay, this is good, so we know this early, so that when we do run into Snake's corpse, we can distinguish it immediately. It's not him. So that's gonna be interesting.
You wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
It's not that. Okay. Alright, so we... You know what's fun about this game? I don't think I have to finish the escape room. Because I had that happen. So now if I go to the flow, I unlocked that. So now I can go here. So where was this? This is the engine room. Alright, so let's just go to the engine room now.
You know, speaking of experiments...
Mm-hmm.
There was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
I'm pretty sure this is new, but let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, it is.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B.
Right.
Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant.
I know, right?
It's simply the story of a laboratory.
That's like been like half this whole game.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results.
Oh, it's going to talk about how... Something about telepathy where, like, rats' memories or thoughts entered, like, the other rats.
With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B.
Okay.
But that wasn't the most impressive part.
Do tell.
The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them.
That's weird.
They all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that.
Got to say, but you're so interested that you just randomly are telling us about it.
But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Fair.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it.
Friendship.
When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Okay. But still, the question remains, like, for the experiment, I guess the experiment is not just a maze, but it's supposed to involve a threat to their lives. But then the telepathy like helped. That's really weird. But anyway, we're going to save, and let's check the flow again. Let's go ahead and yeah. So we got that, and now we can skip ahead to here, to the cargo room. I have no idea where this memory is going to be. I'm very curious. I don't know if the flow option was available in the DS version. So YouTubers back then who would record using the, you know, their DS, if they had to, what's it called, replay this, replay everything over and over. So it's a nice little quality of life.
Hey!
Hey, yourself.
June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, alright?
Yeah, you do it.
Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you.
You do the puzzle room. For a change.
Are you alright? What happened?
Can you stand?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Don't give
Really?
me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh?
Oh yeah, there was another stupid thing about medicine.
Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace?
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Huh.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
You knew this whole time?
Their
Didn't bring it up?
flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil? I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders.
Right.
Demand for Soparil skyrocketed. And of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5?
Yeah.
It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing?
So you make a drug.
What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'm old.
I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Yeah, seriously.
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
Right.
In other words, my face would look the same as
Oh,
Clark's or
shit.
even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough. Oh well.
Yeah, because he's old.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Okay.
Ace's card is in box 1.
Right, so
Snake's
figuring
in
that
box
out... Yeah, we can skip all this, actually. So... we pretty much confirmed that he has this problem. And that will change the ending. So I'm excited to see, because I think that's the last thing we needed to do. So let's check. Yep, we have unlocked it. We unlocked the new ending. So let's go ahead. Leave no one behind. Let's see what happens. I swear, if it's going to make me read like a visual novel again, I'm not against it. It's just kind of weird how it just kind of happens. Alright, let's skip to whatever is going to happen next. So is Clover still missing? Yeah, Clover's missing.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might have
That's
to
a
check.
great point.
Let's go. Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
Yeah, because he likes to put screwdrivers in doors and keep them open.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here.
Nope.
Snake, just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered. The left
Oh,
arm's
okay, so
obviously twisted.
right here he realizes it's not Snake.
Wait, bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
I mean, it's nothing against you for not noticing right away.
Sorry for making
This whole situation's so stressful, and like you can miss little things. But yeah. He's like, idiot! Why didn't I notice? A small little conversation.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Doesn't matter
Did
anymore?
something happen?
Clover is dead.
What?
I found her in the first-class bathroom.
Serves her right? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think she's bad. She just kind of went insane, avenging her brother. Moment of weakness. Oh, man.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
Why did this have to happen?
Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June.
Man.
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
How much time is left before this game's over? Like,
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
okay.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that.
Okay.
Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
Seven. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right?
Right.
Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
I'm...
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
True.
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room.
That was a long time ago, but yeah.
I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Is that like intended for the game or not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Figured it wouldn't open. Huh?
Let's just smash
This
it.
is rust.
Rust?
If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe? Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm about to say this body's like 6
Wait,
hours old.
it's gone.
What's gone?
His bracelet.
Oh!
It's gone.
Oh!
It was right next to the glasses.
Uh-oh.
But why?
Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it?
What's up, May?
Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
We went back to the room Clover was dead at.
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
Oh.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Disturb the crime scene so that the detectives can come in here? Come on, man.
Well, I
In a
did borrow
sinking
one.
ship? Whatever. I'm gonna let this go 7, but it's like a stupid thing to say.
I'm opening
Okay.
it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone.
Alright, so far starting off as a banger.
Now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Sinister hand.
Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Sinister hand means... Oh, I don't know. Sinister hand? Well, I have a 50-50 shot, but if I can think about it... I don't have anything. Sinister hand? Between my two hands, which one's more sinister? And does it matter if I'm a righty? I don't know. I'm going to say right hand. I have no clue.
No, that's not right. In heraldry, the term sinister was used to refer to the left side of a coat of arms. Or more accurately, it referred to things on the left side of a bearer of a coat of arms.
Junpei, you're a smart guy.
Left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth. Gone. Maybe those two words. How about reading out loud? I mean, we've kind of done that. How about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth. What else gone and truth mean? How about reading them backwards? I don't... What else gone and truth could mean?
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct. Something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Okay.
You could then safely assume that gone means left.
Left is gone.
After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
Right.
The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Press them in the following order. Truth is gone. So right, left. Right? Right, left, right, left, right, left. Truth is gone. Truth is gone. Truth is gone. Right? What the hell? Yo!
Wait, did it just...
What? It give me a random number? No.
14383421.
Oh no, it gave me a code. I thought it was like giving me a random number.
Hey, what are those numbers?
14383421. 14383421. 14383421. 14383421. 14383421. Huh. 1 to the right, 4 to the left, and... Oh,
That's the solution to the safe?
bingo. I knew it was for this.
You didn't know shit.
Oh, is this some sort of note?
It's conveniently working out perfectly, but there's no way.
Let's see.
Junpei, you are a smart guy, though. I would want him on my team for an escape room. Fact number 1. The Nonary Game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Oh shit. Cradle Pharmaceutical. What? And shareholder? I must punish them? For the innocent lives they sacrificed? This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
Santa, shut up. Stop being suspicious. Just do what I say.
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out.
Oh.
I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Man.
It's 5 o'clock.
We have an hour and a
We
half.
don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
Or an hour? I think it was like by 6 a.m., right?
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close.
Right.
You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered.
He gave like a really long answer when he could have just been
If
like...
you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace.
Got his
you
ass.
have prosopagnosia. Am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance that the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Oh boy.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh shit.
The first. Think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see? If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but... Please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer.
Bro.
The second
Chip is like,
is that,
okay,
as I said
alright,
earlier,
stick
you have
with your
prosopagnosia.
story.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
No.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Ha!
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
Oh, I would love to hear this.
Didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident.
So who did he kill?
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up?
Also, how the hell is there a stranger in here? But
On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two motives. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him.
yeah, but then he bragged to Santa about it.
Two, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Oh, actually, no. If he killed Snake, then he had no risk of talking about how he was president of a pharmaceutical company. Because the threat has already, like, that would know exactly what he really, like, was. Okay.
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right?
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Junpei's a badass. He's a dumbass,
well.
but he's a badass.
I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical. Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I took this.
Oh, yeah, that was his own thing.
No. You couldn't have.
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it?
Yeah, he took that.
Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
You're seriously laughing?
Well done, Junpei. As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet.
Now what?
I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the Nonary Game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
And then you stabbed Clover.
I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around.
The hell?
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the Nonary Game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting.
Right.
But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the Nonary Game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me? Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action.
Jeez.
With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately.
Yeah, what a great plan.
I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut.
Right, so 9-1. Right, 9-1 and then 2? Right, that would equal 12 and then 3. Okay, gotcha.
81 seconds passed.
Oh yeah, and then he just exploded. Gotcha.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened.
But why? Why did Snake... who is this guy?
After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Yeah, if Snake's not dead, then who the hell took that bracelet? The Snake's bracelet.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it.
Well, yeah, she like locked herself in a room and disappeared.
I was therefore desperate to find
Right,
her.
so she found whatever you were trying to hide.
And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the ninth man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
My God.
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
What a monster.
Admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
You didn't win.
I lost to Zero. Not you.
Whatever, man.
I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man.
It's so weird.
It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Oh boy.
Zero is one of us?
It's me! No.
No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was Ted.
Makes sense.
Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Is he watching us with his blind eyes?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
Yeah. I mean,
What the hell is this?
I know, right? Well, we do have the bracelets, but this is really bad.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch!
Just handcuff
We're
him.
gonna leave your ass here to rot.
Yeah, just handcuff him to the bed.
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I
She was a
wrong?
human being.
You bastard!
Seriously.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Oh, don't be like...
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Oh, no. Don't you dare.
If any
Well-
of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
Oh my god. Another person who took the gun.
I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3? Guy X, Clover. What?
3 people? What do you
The
mean?
hell do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed.
Oh no.
While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Oh, so he wasn't yelling at Zero. He was yelling at Ace.
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
I've been bamboozled.
There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Doesn't know his name. Or he just can't say his name. It would have saved us so many hours.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the Nonary Game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me.
Jesus.
As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this Nonary Game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
You need to make sure.
Third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Want to make sure that this claim that the bombs are in our esophagus, in our intestines, was bullshit or not.
Didn't I say? The Nonary Game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
What?
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun?
Was it test his products or something? I don't...
Where did he get this?
Yeah, it was my fault.
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed,
Son of a
I did.
bitch.
That was a pretty serious mistake, you know.
Oh yeah, when you went to go take a nap.
Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Isn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye.
I must bid you adieu.
Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit!
Man.
He's getting away!
We can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would.
Man.
Goodbye.
Well, shit.
Damn it!
Oh
Hey.
man.
June, what happened? Are you alright? Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really. Fine.
This was a lot.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me.
That's impossible.
I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
No.
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. As soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go! All right. Come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you. Got it. Let's go!
What are we gonna do? We need another gun. Well, no, actually, adding another gun to the situation's actually not gonna help. It's gonna make things even worse. We need to be smart. Maybe if we throw a wrench, like, at his head, it might help. Some kind of object.
Where are they?
Uh-oh.
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's check the red. Engaged. It's
Oh,
occupied.
man.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah. What should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Oh, here we go with the coffin.
What's that sound?
Oh, come on, game. I know where it's coming from.
It's coming from over there.
It's coming from the candles. No.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
Finally.
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right?
True.
The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget.
Dude,
Anyway, we've got to try.
just smash it. Use your big feet.
Damn it!
See?
Damn it.
Didn't I tell you?
Despite his appearance, it appears to be made out of steel,
You
right?
could just pull it open. Why would it have something like that?
Whatever.
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
I know, I hear you.
Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
I wish I do.
Hey, Junpei.
I don't know why I was expecting a fist to pop out of the coffin.
I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin.
Yeah, but that was for the safe.
You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
It's worth a
That's
shot.
ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but it's worth a
Just
shot.
try it. I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Okay, Junpei, don't be ridiculous. Just try it.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
I'm glad you convinced him.
Who said that?
You.
What a silly scene.
Fine.
Fine, but it's not gonna work.
3, 8, 3, 4, 2,
I'm just gonna do this to prove you wrong. Oh my god.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute, so then what's this other ending gonna be about? Is someone different gonna be in the coffin? Like, how's this gonna be... Oh!
Snake!
What are you wearing?
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven,
I knew it.
unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
The fuck?
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
Well, you don't even have a bracelet anymore, right?
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
0.
That was the bracelet for, from that captain guy.
0's bracelet.
That other, dead guy.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying.
Oh.
He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to discuss the crime scene.
What?
Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
Huh.
All right, Junpei. Nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Wait, now 7's all sus now. He could have left that note Clover's hand. Wait, why are we leaving people?
Huh?
Oh.
Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it.
They decided to use the following combination. Does it really matter? Also, apparently Snake has the 2 bracelet. This is so weird. Alright, so we need a 9 door, right? So 2, 5, 7. And the bracelet is what? I don't get this at all, actually.
Let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
4? No.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet... Then?
Okay, we'll just do it again. Snake and Junpei.
Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet...
It's also 2?
Didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then... Let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Is 6. Okay.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
So finally, what's behind the
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about
Oh
up, huh?
shit.
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
Fuck you.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort?
Hmm? Okay. So weird.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Huh?
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is...
Oh!
It's not like a
He just
normal
takes his arm off.
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Huh.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
You have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door.
This game is so weird.
Incinerator?
Oh shit.
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
Yeah. So wait, so you don't remember being here 9 years ago, but you know about a lever in here?
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
So weird.
Got it.
Okay. Oh!
What? Why? Why is there another one?
The hell?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration
What the fuck?
has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand?
Huh?
Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Yes, you are a...
Oh yeah, he can't see his face, I guess.
I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused.
Yeah,
I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
sure you are.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a knife. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Huh?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on.
Well, why is Ace acting all
Why
weird?
did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
You do.
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Uh-oh.
Clearly not. Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Oh no.
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
And his eyes open.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering.
Oh no, what's gonna
A
happen?
bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was
What is
so
he trying to
soft.
accomplish?
My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling.
He's just a crazy person.
I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
You are sick.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm
What are you
waiting.
doing?
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake! Don't do it!
Okay.
Snake! Snake! Lotus! Hurry! This
I'm about to
way!
say, was Lotus able to... Okay. Sounds like it. My god.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her.
Bro.
Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Oh, that's not enough time to stall.
It looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Oh no.
Kill you.
Oh!
What? No, that's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stay away from me. Get back.
Zombie.
Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from
Ace,
me.
why are you freaking out?
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Doesn't want to waste any more... Oh! Holy fuck. He fired 4 rounds?
Begin in 3 minutes.
Finally. You're...
I'll kill you.
Oh my god.
You won't get away.
You son of a bitch. You're a monster. Get off me.
Sit.
Let me go.
Look who's
Damn
talking.
you.
Oh my god.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Still not enough time.
Damn it. Damn you. Get off. Let me go, you
He must have a really good grip. He's getting kicked in the head, too.
Okay. Look.
Let's make a deal.
Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have
They'll
to
fix all the
die. You can
stomps
be
to your
saved.
head.
Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your
life. Snake, that's enough! You can stop now!
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me.
Well, how? Did you put yourself in the coffin?
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me.
That grip, though.
Go. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! Snake! Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh man. What the?
1, 0.
Well,
Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
an incinerator in a ship.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why?
Because you did this to yourself, like,
I don't deserve this!
bullshit.
Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
Well, there goes my theory that Ace is 0.
Zero!
Okay. Wow. Please tell me we, like, pulled Snake out last second.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, alright?
That was very, traumatic.
I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work.
What an ending.
Yes.
But there's still some unanswered questions, which I kind of like.
Damn it. Where did they go?
I mean, June should be sleeping in a bed for right now. Or not sleeping, but resting. He's just walking around all over the place. We don't have time for this. Where the hell did they go?
Connie!
Uh-oh.
Connie! No.
Are you fucking serious?
It can't be. It's impossible.
What the fuck is happening?
Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
Oh.
Oh man. Connie, What the hell happened?
Is she okay?
You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
Bullshit.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much. Oh, for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy.
Don't talk like that.
Happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
What?
Zero. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Oh no.
What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? The wrong path?
What?
What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose!
What?
What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
What the fuck?
Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie?
Whoa.
Oh god. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie! 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 Huh? Wait. This is...
What the hell?
white smoke.
Somebody snatched her up and now I'm being snatched up. What the? Ha! What? Okay. You know what? Maybe we're not on a sinking ship. Maybe this is kind of like Danganronpa where this is like televised or something, or like we're being watched. What the hell? Wow, that is a weird-ass ending. So we were... I mean, in the game mechanics, it's like, oh, I determined that you took the wrong path, so you were gonna lose in that. Like, we knew, as the player, we knew this wasn't the best ending. I was really interested to see how this was gonna go, but... I knew this wasn't the true ending. So that's interesting. They're like, yeah, this is not the true ending. So, too bad. Yeah, we're probably not actually on a sinking ship. This is probably some made-up escape room bullshit where they're just flooding water into it to make us think. Maybe. I don't know. Most likely. Oh, that's so weird. Well. Ace was a real piece of shit. Well, no, but then 9 years ago they had a bunch of kids in a ship, though. But, like, maybe the ship takes us to, like, an island. Maybe that's where this is going on like, an island. Oh, I know, this ain't the end. This is definitely one of the weirder ones. That was a really weird ending, but like people came in and snatched her up. And now I'm being snatched up. Chance of loss is not 0. So what, Zero claims that he lost? How? Oh, this is such a weird game. And then you're seriously gonna play the intro again? That's different. A sixth sense of what's coming. Sure. Alright, well, we got all 5 endings, and we will now... It looks like we can go straight to... Yeah, this is unlocked, so it looks like we can just watch this ending and we'll be good. We got the key that we needed. Alright, so I guess that'll be the next video. Unless I stitch this video, parts of this video to the final part, but yeah.